Hi everyone, it's Dr. Mai with Dr. Mai Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. For today's reading, I thought I would call in my ancestors, loved ones who have passed on to the other side. And the reason why I want to do that is because today starts the day of API Heritage Month, and I'm particularly feeling very proud of my API Hmong heritage, and I'm feeling like the energy of my ancestors, especially my grandma, my brother, my aunts, and uncles. They really want to come through. And so I'm going to do a 5-card spread, just a general message from my ancestors to me in celebration of API Heritage Month. And it's a message around what do I need to know right now in my life, and what do I need to release? What kind of support do I need? And what do I need to do to let go? I am using the Feminine Tarot deck. Very cool deck. I love the pictures. It's very bright, and all the characters are either female or feminine in nature or gender neutral. So that's the deck that I'm using today. And I did draw 5 cards already. And the first card that is drawn is in the position of what is present for me at the moment. So here's what my ancestors have to say. The 3 of Wands. Well, they must know, because they all know on the other side what's happening. They must know that I'm looking at tarot and other types of business opportunities and to reinvent myself in a different way around my leadership work. And the 3 of Wands is about taking action. It's about your ideas have formed. You may not have wanted to put yourself out there yet, but your ships are coming in, and you have to get ready when the ships do come in. So I'm going to take this as a message from my ancestors that in the present moment, the projects, the opportunities, the new ideas that I've been working on are taking shape, and they're ready to expand. And as the ship comes in, I have to get ready. So that's something that I'll need to think about, is my new work with tarot, to bring in spirituality and making that connection to leadership and to leaders. It's time for me to start expanding it. Thank you. The next card is in the position of what are my biggest obstacles? And this is what my ancestors have to say about my biggest obstacles as it relates to my new projects. It's the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles, honestly, this card is my scarcity card. So I'm thinking my ancestors are totally right on, spot on, that I'm thinking that my opportunities might not flourish, that people might not be ready to make this connection between leadership and spirituality and intuition, and using different types of tools to help bring the best out of themselves besides the traditional business models. So yes, I can definitely feel like this is an obstacle, and I've been feeling it a lot, is just the scarcity mindset that I have, that what if this doesn't work out? What if people won't pay me? What if people don't see the value in the connection between a higher self and how they lead? So I'm going to have to figure out how to release this obstacle. Thank you, ancestors, for that card. The next card is in the position of what must I release? Yep. I think they're pretty consistent. It's the Page of Wands reversed. And it means that I'm not ready, and I'm not ready to show people my true self and the intuition and my connection to spirituality and this new path that I'm trying to take my business in. I'm starting to see my ancestors are really talking to me about my projects and my new business. And so it feels like I just don't want to move. So this is the Page of Wands saying there are new opportunities, but you don't want to make a movement. You don't want to fail. You don't want to feel like you're not a success. You might not be ready to really reveal your true inner nature to other people at this time when it comes to your new projects. So I've got to release that limiting belief, and I've got to have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Thank you, ancestors, for that card. The 4th card is, what's the support that I need? Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords and it's reversed. And this means that I am not feeling the most confident and secure and feeling like intellectually people may not be getting me and this new work that I'm doing. And so I'm going to need some support. And it might be from people like you who are following me to just like me. I mean, literally, like, do the like, or just give me some nice comments that I'm on the right path and I need to stick to that path and then be ready to bounce. Because truly, what I want to be is this confident Queen of Swords, decisive, confident, secure, bold, just like ready to pounce and make a decision that really fits both my heart and also connects it back to my intellect. So I'm gonna put out the intention that I'm gonna be this Queen of Swords in this new path and journey that my ancestors seem to really like and believe that I'll be expanding in this new way. Super cool. And then my last card is what's the next step that I should take? And honestly, this is probably the clearest that my ancestors have been with me in some time. They have given me the 10 of Swords card. Okay, I get it. I have limiting beliefs. I get that there's these mental models and patterns that do not serve me. And if I keep going on a path where I don't release that energy of not being confident and not being decisive and not feeling like people are going to value what I bring, it's going to be a really painful death to me or a painful journey. So what I'm seeing this is that I really have to clear that path in order for this expansion of the Three of Wands to come to me. Wow, that was a really powerful reading that I feel my ancestors have given to me. And I am so thankful that they have joined me in this reading today and have given me a lot to think about just in those 5 cards. Um, and so I'll let you all know how that adventure unfolds, but I'm really excited to hear that they're excited about the expansion of this new business and new idea that I have around creating this connection, a tighter and closer connection between our divine self and who we are and how we show up as leaders. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.